Okay, so what's the pattern of changing a thought? So here's how I like to explain it. As a member of Christian faith of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, I understand that we have a spirit and we have a body. And when our spirit is placed inside a body, that's what allows us to move and be a person, right? And so what works for us is that the body's job is to stay alive and the spirit's job is to progress eternally. It understands its eternal nature. The body understands how to stay alive, and it's programmed to run that way no matter what. So I always tell my children or someone that if your body starts saying it's time to die and it's not, something's wrong, because its job is to stay alive no matter what. People will cut off limbs and eat other humans to stay alive. They will go to extreme measures in circumstances of crisis, right? And so if you're a normal functioning human being and all of a sudden you start thinking, we probably shouldn't live, then something in the body has gone wrong. Your spirit's still over here going, no, don't do that. But your body's signals are so strong and so powerful that they overpower the spirit's want to progress a lot. And until we understand that, it's kind of hard to break those two apart. And so the spirit knows, don't die. We're here for a purpose. Let's keep growing. But until we learn to use both effectively, it's kind of confusing and we give in to the body a lot, or the natural man. And so because our bodies are set up to always live, our brain likes to conserve energy, seek pleasure, and avoid pain. It's called the motivational triad. And it does those three things. And sometimes it gets a little out of balance. It wants to seek too much pleasure or avoid pain at all costs, even to not grow. And it wants to conserve energy. It worked really well in the old days when we had feasts and famines and lions and tigers, but nowadays those really aren't a thing. And so when it wants to conserve energy, we still need that. We still need sleep and rest, but we don't need it to the extreme that it was set up for, right? And so our spirit knows, hey, let's progress. Let's try this hard thing, or let's do this challenge, or let's go on that date, or have those children. And your body's like, whoa, that might be kind of harmful. We probably shouldn't do that. That could use a lot of energy. That might not be safe. And if you don't realize that that's your body's job, and you go, oh, no, it's okay. We're gonna be okay. We're fine. Then a lot of times we give into that, and the fear grows and the fear grows. And so once we learn what does the spirit want and what does the body want, and we can kind of align them with those thoughts. So like if I want to, let's say I want to finish college, or I want to go to college, the body's going to say that's going to be really hard. That's going to be financial pain. That's going to be a lot of time and energy, and we probably shouldn't do that. But your spirit says, no, we need to do that. And so along the way, your body will remind you this is really hard, and your spirit will say, no, keep doing it. But if they don't stay in that balance, you're not aware of both, most likely you will give in to the physical body, because most of the time it's a lot stronger than the spirit part. And so just realizing, so if we take a circumstance of finishing school and our thought about it is this is really hard, then we're going to feel overwhelmed, we're going to feel frustrated, we're going to feel exhausted, and our action is going to be from that feeling. So we're going to give a half effort, or we're going to be drudging through it, feeling like it's really hard, and our result will probably be that if we finish, it will be hard, or we probably won't finish. So then let's take over here and we say, okay, the circumstances that we want to finish school, and our thought should be, or can be, we can do this. I know this will benefit me in the end. It might be hard, but I can do this. I've got the strength. I've got the eternal progress. And so your feeling might be a little more peace, a little more capability. Your action will be that you will progress through it with strength and fortitude, realizing that it's hard, but you can do it. And your result will be that you finish strong, right? And so same circumstance, two thoughts, different results. And until you realize what those thoughts are that are creating those feelings, you're gonna jumble, and you're gonna pick one or the other usually. And life coaching will help you balance those together, recognize what your body is trying to do its job, and letting your spirit go, no, we got this. It's okay, we can do it. And I truly believe that is really, really hard to do on your own unless you are doing the mental homework, the daily check-ins, the daily writing out your thoughts, and just kind of searching through the ones that are working and practicing new ones. And so sometimes when you come to a life coach, you will come with a specific circumstance or problem, and we just help you kind of get in there and figure out like, what is the main thought that's causing this? And a lot of times it comes from lack of self-worth or self-confidence, or something that someone said to you a long time ago that has no merit, but somehow your brain grabbed onto it and that's what you believe now. So let's get that out of there. Let's know that you can do anything you put your mind to, and let's set some goals and we help you progress through those goals. So that's kind of the roundabout way of how we help you progress and what life coaching looks like. It's a lot of fun. You laugh, you cry maybe a little, but usually it's because you're so relieved to have gotten through something or found, oh my gosh, that is what I was thinking. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's what I was thinking. I'm so glad that that's there and I'm throwing it out. And let's get on to the next thing in my life. So it's quite amazing if you let it be.